Oh god, starting off with a cutscene.
Nice. My god. A top hat? I've seen pictures of this.
Yeah.
He looks so good.
Yeah, I mean, I have to say, what the fuck is going on?
I had to say the same thing. What the fuck is going on?
I have to say the aesthetic appeal of this game is so just on point.
It looked gorgeous.
Also, I can see like Mario's pores.
I was gonna say, I saw individual mustache hairs.
This shit is so HD right now.
Oh, it is, dude. Oh, his hat just got fucked, dude.
Is this fucking Odd Job? What's with this hat action going on?
Dude, hat trick. The name of a sandwich from, not First Watch, from Double Days. A very good sandwich.
Really?
Yep, there's a pretzel sandwich with like ham and burger and cheese and shit. The hat trick. You should try it.
That's weird, because a hat trick in hockey is a player scores 3 goals in a row.
Huh.
Or at least 3 goals in a game, I should say.
And I guess a real hat trick would be like doing a thing where you take your hat off and like roll it behind one shoulder onto the other. Like
That's also a hat trick.
Mario Odyssey, the true hat trick game.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god! His hat's fucked.
It's a metaphor.
For what?
Dude,
His
I can
relationship
see...
with Peach?
Can you just... No, dude. Can you let my headcanon be?
Maybe.
Although I'm pretty 99% sure Peach is so gay.
Yeah.
She and Daisy are just... She and Rosalina and Daisy are just having the craziest party. And yet Mario and Luigi are still insistent on heteronormativity.
Look around.
Wow, I'm on black felt.
Yeah, here we go. Good shit.
Look at him. Look at him.
He's spooked. You did him a frighten.
Also, the thing
It
I
is
love,
Mario 64.
yeah,
What do you
because
love?
the different I love about this game is I loved about Super Mario Sunshine and 64. There's a shit ton of different jump types.
Yeah. Mario 64, if you got 3 in a row, it's just like this game, obviously, where it's like you get your like front flip or whatever. And for Mario 64, if you hold Z and jump, it was a long jump, and then you get backflip, and like you had to do certain kinds to get certain places.
Yeah, it's really in depth. The amount of jumping and like the amount of technique available to you as a player is really wide.
Yeah.
And that was the big thing about this game, or at least 64.
Cap Kingdom. Dude, that sounds like a place where a lot of guns have been fired.
Oh, so it's a bunch of guns that have previously been fired. So it's like the island.
Cap Kingdom.
It's like the island of misfit toys, but for guns.
Holy shit. The island of misfit yacht. Wow, that took a turn for the the odd.
Island of misfit Glocks. I understand.
Well, I mean, even in the movie, the Rudolph movie, there's like a toy gun that shoots jelly.
What
Have you
the
ever
fuck, really?
Yeah, like there's got misfit toys, and they've got the song that they sing, and they're all singing about how like they're fuck ups or whatever, but they're not actually. And then like there's a little cutscene, and it's like, you think you're messed up? I'm a cowboy that rides an ostrich. And then a gun comes up, and he's like, you think you're messed up? I'm a toy gun that shoots jelly instead of water. And then he shoots Rudolph in the head, and like Clarice walks up and like licks the jelly off of his head.
What the fuck?
And I'm like, huh. First of all, that'd be a cool gun to have. Like, if I were in like a jelly eating mood, I would be like squirting myself in the mouth.
Dude, I'd be
with
so... Dude, if I had a peanut butter sandwich and that jelly gun, I'd be fucking ecstatic.
Good. I'm glad you think so, because I could have phrased that a lot better.
I understand what you're going for, man.
It's good though. It's good. Like when
Also, sorry, I just
It's
have
fine.
to. I have to butt in. This feels better than anything the Wii ever made in terms
Really?
of like the motion controls.
I bet,
One, you don't
dude.
have to use them.
no
Two.
forced gimmicks.
No forced gimmicks. That's the big thing about the Switch that I was worried about. That I'm really happy isn't happening so far.
Wasn't this like fucking gentleman Bowser aesthetic?
He's trying to get married to Peach.
Yeah, I don't like disagree with it. I don't have a problem with it. But
I have
it's
no
just
problem
like,
with marriage as a whole. I'm just saying it's a broken civil institution.
dude. What if Peach is poly, man? Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, what if Peach is pan and she's not into the whole concept of civil slavery. I mean,
Dude, it's 2017. Nobody's straight anymore.
let's be honest. Yeah.
Like, actually.
Let's be fucking honest. No one's straight anymore.
I can't remember the last time I talked to a straight person.
I mean, that's definitely true.
Myself included, but I mean, I'm, like, mostly. But I also don't really talk to myself that much, so
That would be
what is
quite,
the truth?
That would be quite difficult, to be completely honest.
Dude, literally, when I came over tonight to, like, start setting shit up to record, we were watching, like, a comparison video of, like, whatever Skarsgård from It and the original Tim Curry It. And, like, within 2 minutes of being here, I was like, wow, Skarsgård's hot. Because he is, so... I mean, like, out of his costume. I definitely don't think clowns are hot or anything. Because I don't.
You're not one of those disgusting Pennywise fetishists.
Like Cat. We love you. But she tweeted saying that Pennywise was cute. And I mean, I would expect that from Cat.
I mean, that is kind of, I guess, at this point, what I expect.
Cat likes monsters. She likes creepy stuff. So do I. I mean, who hasn't found, like, a monster attractive at some point in their life?
Fucking liars, that's who.
Yeah, exactly. If you say that you've never found something, like, thematically spooky, even remotely sexually attractive, you're a fucking fraud. Like,
Yeah. Okay,
Mario
Zach.
Odyssey, everyone.
Okay, Zach.
Episode
Do you know
1.
anything about Mario Odyssey?
I know that in the preview, the hat came to life and Mario's consciousness, like, transcended into a T-Rex. I know that Mario wears a white suit. I know that he goes into actual real-life New York City.
New Donk City.
Yeah. So
All right,
pretty
cool.
much nothing.
So you know about this.
Yeah, like, your hat has, like, sentience. Mario in the astral plane.
You know that the hat can possess organic
Yeah.
beings.
And Mario, like, possesses them.
All right, so spoiler
Jesus.
alert.
What's
We're lost in the collective unconscious right now.
what's the fucking implication here? Is
It's
Mario's,
pretty deep.
Is Mario's hat, like, an actual demon?
Zach, I want to share with you something. I want to share with you one of my favorite game theories I've ever heard.
That Mario is from The Exorcist?
No, that Mario was actually the hat the whole time.
What the fuck?
The
Do
hat
tell.
The hat has always controlled the host.
Enlighten me, Evan. That's fascinating.
The hat has always controlled the host.
Huh.
Ergo, Mario in every single game in the past has been a hat.
It is like
Piloting
one
a
of the-
body. That's why his shape changes.
Is that why, like, he's a fucking plumber? He's just, like, some normal-ass dude. Some fucking normie bourgeoisie guy. And, like, his hat is what makes him Mario?
Yes.
Huh.
He has nothing interesting about himself internally, but
What's the explanation of how he came across the hat? Like, how did their paths
dude,
cross?
that's where we don't talk about. We don't know where the
Yeah.
hat came from.
And
was
the
it a
hat...
gift from Princess Peach to create a super soldier of sorts?
Ooh.
That no matter how many bodies she went through,
X-Files theme.
she always had a defender.
Oh my god, wow. Man, that's... I need to sit down, even though we're
You are sitting down.
Jesus.
I gotta stop being a completionist and trying to collect every block, so excuse me.
You never skip boxes! Why would you skip boxes? Do you remember that?
Yes, I remember
It's okay.
Crash fucking Bandicoot.
I accidentally ran past one box, and you were just like, what the fuck are you doing? Why the fuck would you ever skip a box? And I was like, oh no, man. And you're like, it's
It's
fine.
not a good person.
That was a bit of an exaggeration. You were just like, hey man, you skipped a peach.
It was a Wampa fruit. I actually learned after the fact. I was actually very wrong. It's,
about what?
it's considered a Wampa fruit. Not yeah, they're not peaches. They're Wampa fruits.
So it's Princess Wampa fruit.
No. It's not even the same world. There's so many things wrong with that.
Dude, can you imagine, like, if Mario and Crash existed in the same universe? Like, I can't. I'm trying to, but I'm a little too...
That sounds
touchy for
amazing and terrifying at the same
that. Yeah.
time.
Ooh, the first boss already.
Yeah, you're gonna meet the enemies of this game.
Oh, cool.
The
They're
Raving
bunnies.
Rabbids.
Really? Nice.
No, they're not actually. The Raving Rabbids is another game entirely, bud.
The boss. They're like gangster bunnies.
If you haven't noticed, they're Brooklyn bunnies.
Yep. The dialogue was like, call us, and then ... into like their faces. Call us. Green face, blue face, purple face, long face. I don't know.
Green face, purple face, blue face, long face, red face, blue face, one face, two face.
God, that was like a Seussian nightmare.
What thing of Dr. Seuss isn't a nightmare?
Man, good question.
Also, did you know he cheated on his wife?
Yeah, I think I did know that. Unfortunately. Yeah, fuck him up.
Oh shit. Thank God this is going better than our fucking playthrough of Super Mario Galaxy.
Jesus Christ.
Do you remember me getting stuck on the egg boss? Not knowing how to beat it?
Listen, that was for like 2 episodes, and I didn't know either. I don't even remember. Didn't you have to like jump on the tail sticking out of the egg or
Yes,
something?
it was like jump on the tail sticking out of the egg.
It
was
really
awful.
wasn't obvious.
It
Like,
was not a clear solution.
There wasn't even like a hint. And there wasn't even like an option to get a hint, like in Yoshi's story.
Yoshi's story had an option to get a hint?
Or fucking Yoshi's
The
Island.
blocks, you mean?
Yeah, it had like that little white box where it was like, hello, here's a hint for you, Yoshi / Mario. Now there's the real question. In Yoshi's Island, are you playing as Yoshi or Baby Mario? Controlling Yoshi.
Well, it was just recently confirmed that the
Obviously.
whole time Mario rides Yoshi, he's actually punching Yoshi.
Yeah.
So it's actually
like a horse.
It's actually sort of a slavery thing. He's riding a horse and he's beating the shit out of it.
Well, it's no wonder Yoshi beats him up in all the fighting games.
Yeah, no wonder in Melee he fucking isn't on the side of Mario.
Dude, Yoshi in Melee, fucking hard. But I
Yeah,
still play him.
no
sometimes.
shit. That's why no one plays him.
Except one Japanese guy who's
Except
amazing.
for, yeah.
My ass.
What's his name? Arma?
Awesome. Or, Amza.
Amza. That's right.
Yeah, he's awesome.
God. The more I look at this game, the more I'm just like blown
What in
away
the
by just like I
world?
can see individual fibers in his clothes.
Yeah, like I said earlier, I could literally see like individual mustache hairs. It was actually crazy. Ooh, this is fucking rad. It's like a dinosaur level.
This is the first level.
Dude, it really is like straight up fucking Mario 64. That was my shit, dude. As a kid, I like Ocarina of Time and Mario 64 were the first, like, 2 of the first games I ever played as a kid, which is why N64 era stuff truly has my heart and soul. Which, hey, just like in the first level of Mario 64, there was a chain chomp like within the first 2 seconds, and he was behind a big old cage attacking you. Look at that.
Yeah, but you couldn't take control of him, could you?
Nope. Nope, you just got attacked and you died and it sucked.
Yeah, I remember that fucking chain chomp.
Our first power moon.
Yeah, we need him to power our ship. That's like our base.
I was just, because it's so late and because I've been drinking, I was just thinking of like, it was like, our first power moon. And for some reason that like implied a relationship between Mario and that hat for me.
And Cappy.
And it's like several hours later, the end of the level says, our first threesome.
Like, I guess
God,
it's like,
level 1.
I guess it's only a natural extension
Yeah, I mean,
of a power moon.
if you're into that anyway.
I mean, it's like a honeymoon on steroids. Yeah.
God, it's like a fucking, I guess if a power moon would be the opposite of a power bottom? Like the power top? I don't know.
What? There are no directions. The moon is just the moon. It's not a. Well, I guess it's kind of up, but don't worry about it.
Up, down, like over, around, and through.
This just in the
We
sun's a
grow
power
again.
bottom. Fucking Apollo is a power bottom. Let's be fucking honest.
Dude, can we
Apollo, god of the sun, is a power bottom.
can we have some like out loud brainstorming about some conspiracy for a second here?
Oh god, what?
First of all, full disclosure, I don't fucking believe that the moon landings were faked. However,
There is compelling evidence to the
have you
contrary.
heard about the second one being faked?
Second one?
Because, like, the first moon landing, it's like, yeah, no shit, we obviously went to the moon. But then it's like, and like, nice. If anybody says, like, oh no, this reason and that reason is why it's fake, that's fucking stupid. But then, like, the second time we went to the moon, people, like, the first thing they point out is how, like, in the picture, the flag is, like, flapping around in the wind. There's no fucking, like, wind on the moon
Yeah.
for the flag to flap around in.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of weird shit like that. And it's like, okay, cool, there's enough evidence for me to be interested in, like, maybe just for the sake of curiosity, be like, all right, sure, let's say the second landing was faked, but why? And the thought behind that is that the first time we went, we did actually go and we found some shit on the moon we didn't want to see, and so we never went back. And we're like, oh, we can't go there. I don't know what that means, but
Dude,
aliens.
I don't know. That's pretty deep. To be honest, I don't know about all that.
It's a bit of a reach for even me. I mean, I believe in some weird shit, but like, it's just kind of fun to think about. Of like, ooh, bruh, what if aliens did live on the moon? I mean, they live in Alpha Centauri, so that's
Alpha Centauri.
or like the area surrounding it. Like, we have our solar system around our sun. Alpha Centauri, being a sun, has its own solar system, and I have pretty good. Oh, nice. Pretty good reason to believe that aliens live near Alpha Centauri, just because. I don't know. I've read a bunch of shit. It seems like they do. I guess.
Okay. Well,
aliens aside, this
we
is,
yeah. Well, I mean, everything aside, we got a little ahead of ourselves. So next time we'll continue this conversation.
Most certainly.
And we will, break down what the fuck's going on right now. So, have a
Break
good one.
those blocks down, bruh.
Later, y'all.